Where are we headed in the world of meme coins? That's what I'm going to break down for you guys in this video. Right now, we're seeing a lot of meme coins going absolutely crazy on the charts. But what happens basically down the line, down the road in crypto with some of the big boys that we talk about, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and now all of a sudden bonk coin. We can mix in Pepe, Floki. There's a lot of memes out there that control a large amount of the crypto market cap. And yes, a lot of them started out as jokes, but a lot of them have their day on the charts and are doing very, very well. So I'm going to break it all down for you guys. What will actually happen to these coins in 2024? Okay, so let's get down into it. But first, obviously, subscribe down below if you have not yet joined us here at Not Your Father's Capital. Smash that like button as well. But I hope you guys are all having a great end of the year. Let's kick it off. Kick this video off in the right direction. So if you guys hold any of these memes, drop them down below in the comments. I appreciate you all, and let's get down into it, okay? Obviously not financial advice as well, so please do your own research and due diligence with all things crypto and financial, okay? But this is where we look into 2024, and the crypto market is starting to take that turn into the next bull cycle. We've seen a lot of fluctuations and variability, volatility as well within Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, and bonk coin, okay? So we've talked about these a lot in a lot of my videos, but this is something where we've seen basically a lot of factors that analysts are pointing to that are going to signal a lot of promising days ahead for a lot of these meme coins in 2024, okay? However, Dogecoin, the OG, right, the original meme coin, when we talk about what has happened, and everybody knows the story of the creation of Dogecoin, fascinating stuff, and what we've seen is, okay, they've had their share of challenges as well. Okay, this is something where you look into the market's downtrend that we've seen recently in December. They've been fighting to kind of maintain their support a little bit below that 9 cents level. But I tell you guys in my Dogecoin videos and content that for me it's 14 cents. That's where we see a rebound. If we can get above 14 cents and that establish a new support and a new floor, right? Above 14 cents, around that 15 cents level, and try to bust through that 20 cents level, that's where we're seeing a lot of indication that if we can hit those levels, the new highs are on their way. That's just my personal opinion, obviously not to be confused with financial advice. But that's me just looking at the charts, kind of trying to tell you guys exactly how I feel about Dogecoin, just from watching the charts, watching the momentum, the movements every single day. Little technical indicators behind that as well. But you can see it, and I'm going to pull up a little bit of a graphic right here. This is coming down from Binance, okay? And you can look at this graphic and you can see kind of what I'm pointing at, where we look historically back in 2017, 2021, and now right here and today as we approach 2024, very much historically aligning with some of these. You could see right with these green highlighted basically escalators, okay? This is kind of correlating with what we're going to see as we start 2024, and it's coming. It's been a little bit of a, downward consolidation pattern followed by new highs, and that's kind of where a lot of analysts out there are looking at Dogecoin as being a very clear target for this next upswing, okay? And I think the odds-on favorite for what we're going to see within the monetization structure within X, that's coming for Dogecoin. Elon Musk, very firmly at the helm of being the Doge father. I think Dogecoin is going to be in a very, very good position for 2024, okay? And then next, we're going to talk about SHIB, okay? SHIB is basically a subject to a lot of things going on within development, within their developers, Kusama and their team, a lot of updates, but kind of under-delivering on that front. But SHIB has been largely accustomed to moving as their whales move, okay? I always tell you guys in my videos, follow the whales, follow the money. And this is something where you're seeing basically a $4.25 trillion token movement between wallets. So that's stimulating. Right? That's a huge whale interest. 4.25 trillion in aggregate movements within wallets on Shiba Inu, okay? Now there's been basically a lot of burns, a lot of fluctuations, but you can't really sleep on Shiba Inu, okay? There's going to be a lot of developments, and if we get into 2024 with some positive steam, some tailwinds, okay, if Ethereum can rise, above 2,300 and beyond. Ethereum goes back above 3K. This is something where you can correlate Dogecoin's historical trend with what we saw in that absurdly insane God candle with Shiba Inu back in 2021 that everybody was around for. And their kind of claim to fame and how they attracted such a strong community, because there was a lot of people that made a lot of money off of Shiba Inu. Okay. And lastly, let's talk about the future of what we were talking about with bonk coin, right? Solana has had a outstanding run up in 2023. Maybe the winner at the end of the year when we talk about overall performance, probably outside of the just sheer magnitude and force of Bitcoin's movement and how big they are as a whole. But bonk coin in Solana on that ecosystem, has been down a little bit. Okay. A little bit of a sell-off, a little bit of correction, a little bit of profit taking, about 41%, just a little under 21% over the last week after reaching all-time highs of that 403416 line back on December 15th, 2023. So let me show you guys a little bit, okay, of this chart where you can see such a large sell-off within bonk coin. But what does it mean? Okay, what does it mean? Okay, it comes down to the fact that bonk coin still has basically almost a when you look at it, a little bit under $1 billion market cap, third largest meme coin behind Dogecoin and Shiba Inu. Okay, and that's where you look for bonk coin to see a bounce. But within being more established, Dogecoin and Shiba Inu have had their time, right? They're more established. The communities are more firmly placed. A lot of more hodlers within those two cryptos. So the demand is a little different, okay? So that's something where, I'm more comfortable with Shiba Inu and Dogecoin than bonk coin. But bonk coin stands with a little bit more volatility and a little bit more upside if you look into meme coins as being a strong play for you guys into the new year. Okay, so obviously a lot of uncertainty with meme coins. That's kind of why it's hard to predict. Nobody has a crystal ball. But for those of you that were around in 2021, we all enjoyed a very fabulous run up with all of crypto, but more specific, Dogecoin, Shiba Inu. A lot of people made money. I just talked to a buddy the other day at a football game that doesn't even hold crypto right now, but made $25,000 off Dogecoin and forgot he even had it before it was time to sell. So there's some very, very good stories out there, more stories to be made. I hope you guys all have a great new year. Obviously, not financial advice, guys. I just want to reiterate that for you. Please do your own research and due diligence. But let's subscribe, though, on your way out if you have not yet done so. Subscribe before you guys leave, as well as smashing that like button. And if you guys hold any of these cryptos or you got any new ones you want to talk about, feel free, drop them down below in the comments. I try to answer and respond to every single one of you guys. But I want to take the time to appreciate you guys all being part of the team here. Really have had a lot of growth in 2023, so it's all thanks to you, and I appreciate it more than you can imagine. So with that being said, I hope you guys all enjoy the New Year's, and we'll see you all in 2024. Thanks, everyone.